Hello and welcome back to Wireman's Whimsy. I'm Lorraine and we are actually going to build a card using the stamps from Cheerful Basket and the full basket dies. I did introduce those in the previous video, so I just want to put this together. I'm using a piece of designer series paper from the Rings of Love DSP. I've got a mint macaroon card base. I'm going to use the basket that I built in the previous video, and I'm just going to put this card together. I've got all the blends that I used on this. For the little kitty cat, I used, this is light pale papaya, and then I used light and dark smoky slate. For the apples, I used granny apple green for the leaves, and then Poppy Parade, dark real red, and dark cherry cobbler for the all the apples, because I wanted them to look a little bit different. I've got a piece of vellum that I've cut with the second largest stitched rectangle die, and I'm going to put this down on here because I wanted everything to kind of just pop up a little bit. Now I know where I'm going to put my greeting. The greeting is from the Cheerful Basket set, You Fill My Day with Happiness, and I've cut it out with one of the Stylish Shapes dies. So I'm going to just put some adhesive on the back of this, knowing that it will show through, but I'm actually going to cover up where I've got the adhesive. So I'm just going to put some adhesive down, and then I'm going to center this on the background. All it does is it just kind of dims the background a little bit. And you can't, if I press it down, you can see, but it doesn't really notice where I put the adhesive down. It doesn't show that much, so that's good. I am going to dimensionalize the basket. I'm not going to dimensionalize the apples though. So I'm going to place my basket down so that I kind of have an idea where I want to put the apples, and you can see all the different colors that I used on the apples here. So I'm going to tuck that down like that because I know I want it there, and then I'm going to dimensionalize the basket. And in the previous video I showed how the basket is made, so if you haven't seen that, just have a peek back at the full basket introduction. So I'm just going to pop this down like that, and dimensionalizing this piece makes it look a little bit more 3D, like it is actually a basket of apples. I'm going to dimensionalize the cat as well, but the cat is going to kind of sit here. So I really only need a dimensional right here. So I'm just going to grab that there. And if I've got another small one, I might put another small one just up here, just to kind of balance it a little bit. You can put a dimensional on the tail as well if you want to, but I don't need to. I am going to put just a little bit of adhesive there so that it sticks to. There we go. So the reason I've put the cat down a little bit is I wanted that little bit of perspective. I wanted it to look like the cat was a little in front of the basket. So I'm going to, you can tell I've got a sheet of odd bits that I've put all onto one sheet, and peel those backs off and pop this down. You fill my day with happiness. Just pop that down like that. If you've got bling, you can add bling, but I think with the patterned background that this is just done, just like this. So thank you so much for watching as I demonstrate the Cheerful Basket set with elements from the Full Basket dies. So we will create together again soon.